afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, Vinod. So we begin with your brief introduction.
Yes, sir. Sir, my name is Vinod Kumar. I belong to village Khairi of district Hisar from Haryana. My academic background is in agriculture, sir, and later I pursued MSc in agronomy from Hisar itself, sir. And my hobbies are listening raganis and playing football, sir.
Good. So Vinod, if we talk about Haryana, is one of the least forest cover states.
Yes, sir.
So it's a very challenging task. What are the areas like natural forest may be difficult?
Yes, sir.
How would you try bringing up the forest cover area if you were the DFO in one of
Yes, sir.
the districts? Can you just
Yes,
tell some of the ways very briefly?
yes, sir. Sir, one primary focus in Haryana is agroforestry, sir, to increase green cover. And further, we can use methods like farm forestry, social forestry, avenue plantation, urban forestry, etc., sir.
Mhm. So, what is this CAMPA, CAMPA funds?
Sir, CAMPA is Compensatory Afforestation Management Act, sir. Under CAMPA, compensatory afforestation economic amount and net present value is transferred to the CAMPA fund to regenerate forest on any degraded land or non-forest area in compensation for cleared forest land in any other area.
Mhm. But tell me, Vinod, if somebody was to take your recommendation and they are ready to give CAMPA funds for any infrastructure project in Haryana or for that matter, any place in the country, and they say that we will compensate, but we want to have this infrastructure project, and you know that it is going to affect a very dense forest. What would be your view?
Right, sir. Sir, if it is in Haryana, it is already a dense forest area, sir. So, sir, I will try not to disturb this forest area, sir.
Mhm,
Like there is already very less forest cover present in Haryana, and itself a very dense forest area is also less, sir.
mhm. So, what
So
would
we
your
should,
tell me, Vinod, what would your stand be on Aravalis?
yes,
Like the matter is still with sub judice with the Supreme Court, they
yes,
have
sir.
taken a view. But what is your view on mining or no mining?
Right, sir. Sir, Aravali is very important for NCR area surrounding Delhi and Haryana, sir. It acts as a desertification checker. So, and for mining also, but we should mark some go zones or no go zones in Aravali, sir. Like
Mm.
go zones where we can do mining, but also no go zones where we should not go for mining. And no go zones areas should be more than go zones, sir.
Mhm.
So that the ecological or ecosystem services provided by Aravalis can be preserved for future generations.
So how would you identify no-go zones? We have already failed in definition, assigning a definition for no-go zones for mining, 100 meters. It has failed.
Right, sir.
The practicality is very difficult. I mean, you cannot, somebody will misuse.
Right, sir. Already, sir.
About no mining in Aravalis. Suppose if Supreme Court was to take this decision, will it affect Haryana and Rajasthan economically?
Yes, sir. It can affect Haryana and Rajasthan economically, sir.
Okay,
If
my last question to you, Vinod. You have done good work in integrated farming. Integrated farming.
right,
Now,
sir.
what exactly you mean by integrated farming?
Sir, in integrated farming system, we combine many enterprises of agriculture and its allied activities like crops, dairy, poultry, beekeeping, trees, and fisheries
Okay.
also, sir.
So on similar analogy, suppose if I were to ask you, how would you do integrated forest management in your area? How would you integrate other areas, other people, or other kind of factors in your own efforts to make it more effective?
Right, sir. Sir, integrated farming can be adopted also in forestry, like in terms of sir, growing trees or surrounding areas of the forest crops can be integrated in surrounding areas of the forest, sir, so that the
Good.
pressure can be reduced on the natural forest. And further livelihood opportunities for tribals or villagers can be provided by enterprises like beekeeping, some plants, fruit bearing plants like jamun, from that they can earn income,
Good. Good.
etc.
So thank you, Vinod. I pass on to our honorable member, Mr.
Thank you,
Jawahar.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Vinod,
Yes.
there is a concern that the area of desert is increasing in India, particularly, where is that desert? How to prevent the desertification or extension of the desert in India? You know
Right,
where
sir.
the deserts are, right?
Yes, sir. The desertification can be prevented by planting more and more trees or vegetation on the degraded land, sir, so that the soil fertility can be maintained and the soil erosion that is happening that can be controlled. The species useful are like, sir, the desert tolerant, drought tolerant species like Acacia nilotica, some grasses and others, sir. And the further initiatives like green wall initiative in Aravali also can be introduced, sir.
Yeah. Is it possible to do that in Aravali?
Yes, sir. It is possible, sir.
Right. And Chairman was asking you about the mining in 100 meters, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Suppose the kind of permission is being given, what kind of impact it will have on the wildlife, on the forest cover, on the environment, on the biodiversity of the area?
Yes, sir. Sir, mining have very negative impacts on the environment or biodiversity cover, sir, in terms of like it degraded their habitat. Habitat fragmentations also occur, sir. It reduce green cover, vegetations, etc., sir.
You didn't talk about wildlife. I asked, do you follow the questions?
Yes,
I
sir.
was asked about wildlife.
Right, sir.
Wildlife,
Sir,
wildlife covers plants, wild animals, birds.
yes, sir. Yes.
When you do mining, quite a lot of noise will come, dust will be
Yes, sir.
coming. Yeah,
Right, sir.
yeah,
Thank you, sir, for correcting me.
yeah, yeah. Please go ahead.
And the major problem in Gurugram area surrounding Aravallis is, sir, habitat fragmentation for leopards, sir. The highways we have constructed, they are acting as the confrontation between for crossing green trails for leopards, sir.
Okay. No, you did the in situ crop residue training, right?
Right,
Uh,
sir.
uh, how far this in situ crop residue can be, you know, taken to other larger scale?
Right, sir. So in situ residue management, we generally use stubbles inside the field itself, sir. So, like in situ residue management can also be useful in forest also, sir. Like the litters, leaves, which are already present at the surface, can be used as their natural nutrients provider.
If that's the case, then Delhi, the air pollution problem, smog problem arises mainly because of the burning of stubble.
Yes, sir.
Then that could have been done there. Why it is difficult for us to educate the farmers there?
Right, sir. Sir, for farmers to use stubble in the field itself is, sir, not perceived as economical and timely event, sir. Like within the 10 to 15 days of harvesting crops, farmers need to grow next crops. So that's why, sir, they take easy methods like burning them in the field to clear field quickly. And also the implements which are used for in situ crop residue managements are highly costly, sir. And farmer could not afford them earlier. But now, due to various government initiatives like custom hiring centers and subsidy on implements, farmers are now adopting better methods, sir. And stubble burning is already in control, sir.
Okay, thank you. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Sarkar. Thank you, Mr. Jawahar. Now,
Thank you.
Vinod,
Right.
there are 6 goals of the United Nations strategic plan for forests, right?
Sorry, sir, I have not read about them.
You have not read anything, so your mind has not questioned that whether we are in sync with the uh, world order. Have you heard of sustainable goals? And
Yes, sir. I
yeah,
heard about
similarly, there are goals for the forest also.
it. Right, sir.
So our country is a signatory, and so we have to be in sync with that. Okay. So please read about that. Okay. Now you said that you
Okay.
are fond of listening to Haryani Raganis, right?
Yes, sir.
Is there a Ragini related to the protection of forests?
Sir, there are some themes in Ragini, sir, which generally mentions about the agricultural crops, the native tree species, etc., sir, which are also associated with their religious beliefs, ceremonial events,
Right.
which are highlighted in Ragini, sir.
So, how will you involve the people in the protection of trees? You have the powerful cultural tradition already.
Right, sir.
Because
Sir,
there was one Sundarlal Bahuna of Chipko. But there are tree felling is a nuisance in many states with the nexus between politicians and contractors.
right, sir. Sir, we can make new Ragnis, including some native trees which are important for the ecosystem, sir. And can in Ragnis we can highlight their uses, their associated significance, their religious value, etc., sir. Like already in Ragnis, trees are mentioned are like people, bargad, how they are used in ceremonial events like sir Tej event of Haryana, etc.
Do you think that people have time to hear Raginis like you have? And they are moving towards more of the reels of Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube?
Sir, it's true that sir, younger generation is more towards the real culture, but sir, older generation still now in Haryana, which are agrarian people, still listens Ragnis, sir.
But the answer will lie with the youth, not?
Right, sir. We need participation of both youth and older generation.
So,
So we can, sorry,
yes,
sorry.
yeah, yeah,
Yes, sir.
go on.
Sir, we can innovate Ragnis in terms
Yes,
of like sir, mixing with new folk trend,
rap.
new music methods, sir.
Yeah, you can make a fusion, okay,
Yes,
of
sir.
Raginis and rap or pop so that
Right.
something can. But then there is the physical issues, Uh, as a forest officer, what will be your challenges?
Sir, as a forest officer, my challenges will be, sir, to convince community in participation of these native species, sir,
Okay.
as the villagers or tribals also have to use these trees for their livelihood, but sometimes they overuse them. The challenges are like, sir, overgrazing, overexploitation of non-timber forest produce, etc., sir. So convincing them for sustainable use of these resources, I think, is the major challenge. And to remove encroachment of the forest areas, especially in states like Haryana and Punjab, are the major challenges in front of forest officers, sir.
Okay. Okay. Good, Vinod. So now, 5 years later from today, what do you see yourself doing?
Sir, right now, sir, I am thinking to join Indian Forest Service.
Okay. Okay.
Sir,
How many attempts have you taken?
sir, this is my fifth attempt, sir. But this is the first time I have qualified for mains and then interview, sir.
Okay. So you cannot lose it
Yes, sir.
because this is the most important event of your life unfolding right in front of you now.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Right, sir.
Okay. So good luck
Thank
and
you.
over to Mr. Joshi sir for feedback.
Uh,
Vinod,
Yes, sir.
uh, can you list out some of the biggest concerns of environment in India?
Right, sir. Sir, biggest concerns in my thinking of environment right now in India is, sir, preserving already established natural forest and its wildlife due to the mounting pressure of development in India. And second is, sir, the climate change, which is accelerating at its fast pace. And in India, we have many eco-sensitive zones like Himalayas, Western Ghats, Eastern Ghats, and other biodiversity hotspots, sir, that are already affected by the climate change. The third is ongoing pollution, sir. I think air pollution, etc., sir. And fourth is plastic use, sir. Plastic is becoming a menace for country to manage.
Good.
Thank you, sir. So
Good luck,
thank
Vinod. Do well.
thank
Best wishes to
thanks a
you.
lot, sir.